Now, Google Analytics is not what we do. We're not the Google Analytics or Google AdWords optimization guy, as someone once tried to refer to us. That's not what we do, although if you need Google AdWords optimization, we have a huge Rolodex and can certainly find highly qualified partners to help, and that's whether you're a small business or one of the Fortune 100 companies I've previously helped to manage their multi-billion-dollar ad investments. So it's worth mentioning that Google Analytics has a Wikipedia page. According to Wikipedia, Google Analytics is a freemium web analytics service offered by Google that tracks and reports website traffic. So Google launched the service in November 2005 after acquiring Urchin, and Google Analytics is now the most widely used web analytics service on the internet. So I would certainly direct you to the Google Analytics Wikipedia entry as well as Google's own site for information. The main point here, however, is that Google Analytics integrates with Google AdWords, which is Google's main product in terms of revenue. It's their pay-per-click product where websites can buy web traffic. Since the earliest days of the World Wide Web, about 20 years ago, web visitors have been tracked. This was initially done through logging on the web server. And in those early days, web analytics tools quickly developed that would analyze these web server logs. They'd provide insights into who was visiting your website, what cities or countries they were coming from, what were your most popular pages, and most importantly, where was your web traffic coming from. Google Analytics operates a little bit differently. It is JavaScript that's installed into the web page itself, and so typically uses cookies rather than IP addresses to track users. So it can track individual web sessions in individual browser sessions, and it doesn't require a system administrator to provide access to web logs. Anyone able to edit an HTML web page can add Google Analytics functionality. Google pioneered by insisting that marketers track the return on their advertising investments. We might mention that Google Analytics does have several competitors. Google Analytics is one of the most popular options. It's certainly one of the most free options. Yahoo Analytics would be an example of a competitor that also offers a free analytics option. Google Analytics will tell you how much of your traffic is coming from a paid-per-click traffic source like Google AdWords and help determine how engaged those customers are. In many cases, you can track individual paid keywords that have sent customers over to your site and how much money you are making or losing on a given keyword. It can also track traffic coming from search engine optimization, direct traffic, referrals from blogs, so you can determine whether traffic is due to your investment in public relations, search engine optimization, marketing, or some other investments. So now that we've said that, this is not what we do. Among other things, we specialize in predictive analytics, statistics, and business strategy advisory services. These are at the top of the pyramid of data science outsourcing services, the bottom pyramid focusing on things like data cleaning, data management, data warehousing, to bring together all of your messy data into a single place and clean it up, and business intelligence to tell you more about what's currently happening than what is predicted to happen in the future. And Google Analytics would fall more into that category of what's happening now rather than what is predicted to happen in the future. So Google Analytics is not predictive analytics. It doesn't try to help you predict the future based on the recent past and your proposed actions. It doesn't try to help you decide what to do next and where to focus your resources to the same extent that a predictive analytics tool would. Google Analytics is not predictive analytics, but rather non-predictive analytics or traditional analytics or perhaps business intelligence. It doesn't try to tell you what will happen in the future or what you should do. It just tries to help you understand what's happening now or what happened in the past. So Google Analytics is also just focused on your web traffic or just web advertising. We look at enterprise operations as a whole from a predictive analytics standpoint. So we're not just about web marketing or marketing, but about helping you improve all of your operations. Engineering, hiring, product management, project management, public relations, sales, and yes, marketing, to try to find the low-hanging fruits where you should be able to focus your immediate intention to help improve results. Thank you.